Hey everybody, welcome to the Grim Ripper. My name's Jason. I'll be ripping through some packs for you tonight. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button, get subscribed to the channel, and check us out on Patreon if you get the chance. As a member of our Patreon channel, you will receive some merchandise depending on what level you sign up for. And each month you'll receive a Patreon pack from us as well with cards in there. And also, you'll have the opportunity to be in random drawings. And for our November random drawing, for our Patreon members who are members as of November 1st, we'll be giving away a 1986 Topps Traded Barry Bonds rookie card in very nice condition. So watch for that, Patreon members. And if you become a Patreon member, or you are a Patreon member as of December 1st, then you'll be able to participate in our December random drawings. So I'm looking forward to giving that card away. Today we're going to rip into 3 packs of 1981 Donruss. These are my last 3 packs from a sealed box that I had. So let's see if we can pull some of the great old-time Hall of Famers from these packs. 1981, you still had plenty of guys hanging around from the 1960s, Hall of Famers and so forth, that were still playing the game in the early 80s. So let's dive in and see who we have. Our gum guy, who's going to get killed by the gum, is Andre Thornton. Got Joe Ferguson and Jeff Reardon. There's Bert Blyleven. That's quite a young Bert Blyleven. And that, that's what we're talking about. Oh, man, these dang cards from 1981 Donruss. This one, of course, the centering's awful. Rough edge. Little ding on the corner. But that is the earliest Donruss Rickey Henderson you can get right there. And this card in PSA 10 condition is worth some pretty good money, but this one is obviously not a PSA 10 with that rough edge, bad centering, and this weird corner up here. But that's the Rickey Henderson card that we keep wanting and hoping to pull in beautiful condition from this 81 Donruss, and we just haven't pulled one yet in a PSA 10 condition. Gene Garber, Jim Anderson, Dennis Walling, Eric Rasmussen. There's Lou Piniella. That is a young Lou Piniella. I wish I had one of his manager cards from the 90s to just compare. He's a young guy in that picture. Luis Gomez. There's Steve Garvey, and that's a nice Steve Garvey card. No rough edges. Nicely centered. Beautiful corners. Now this, I wish the Rickey Henderson looked like this one. And you just put these two cards next to each other, and you can just see how much nicer the Garvey is condition-wise. That Garvey is a beautiful Garvey card. There's Craig Swan. That's another card in very nice condition, beautifully centered. Jim Bibby, Mike Norris, Tom Bergmeyer, and Bill North. Pack number 2. Who will we pull in pack number 2? Oh, this pack has no gum in it. This is a rarity. The first card in the pack will not... And look, it's going to be Hall of Famer Jack Morris. Oh, but the corner is messed up. Oh, you doggone 81 Donruss. That's otherwise a beautiful card. Hall of Famer Jack Morris to start things off. And this is a pretty early card because he only had 98 games under his belt by this point. That's Hall of Famer Jack Morris. We'll put him up there next to his buddy Ricky Henderson. Got Dan Quisenberry and Rick Waits. Rudy Law, that's a good-looking, it's got a little fold at the top, unfortunately. Glenn Borgman. Enos Cable. Luis Tiant. I saw Pete, and I was hoping Pete Rose. John Tamargo, but it's Pete Vukovic. It's a good-looking card, however. Pete Vukovic. Joe Simpson. Danny Darwin. Mark Wagner. He looks a little bit like Johnny Depp. A little bit like Captain Jack Sparrow. We've got John Wathen. Gary Alexander. There's Dusty Baker. Go on to be a manager. Jim Morrison and Bill Robinson to finish off pack number 2 of the 81 Donruss. These cards are 40 years old this year. So it's just fun to open cards of this age. Final pack. There's our gum guy on the front. Wouldn't that have been wonderful if we would have gotten a perfect Ricky Henderson out of these packs? Oh, it's a checklist. I haven't seen very many checklists out of these as we've gone along. Rodney Scott. Mike Phillips. Shane Raleigh. That card's a nice one. Great condition, great centering, great cut. How about Ferguson Jenkins? Good old Fergie Jenkins. That's a good-looking Fergie right there. And that is, well, when did he get his start? 1967, after being traded from the Phillies to the Cubs. So he'd been around a while, but there's a nice-looking Fergie Jenkins. Put him on the board. Got Richie Hebner. It's another good-looking card. Will Akins and Tom Verizer. Bob Welch. Steve Henderson. Dave Parker. Mike Heath and Bob Horner. Wow, look at that uniform. Where's that uniform from? Is that really a Braves uniform? No, that can't be. That's got to be a minor leagues uniform. Gary Templeton, Jim Beatty, Buddy Bell, Jerry Mumphrey, and finally Mickey Klutz. As our last card out of my last pack of 1981 Donruss. We didn't do too badly there. I really like that Fergie Jenkins. That's a beautiful card in great condition. In fact, I think I'm going to get that one sleeved up right now. Sleeved and top-loaded. Just because it's in such nice condition, and he's a classic player. And the cards are just very difficult to get in nice condition in this 81 set. I'd like to put together a high condition version of this set. While I'm at it, I might as well put the Steve Garvey into a sleeve and top loader as well, where his card is in beautiful condition as well. Steve Garvey. Grab me another top loader. All right, if you liked that video, make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And join us for our next video as well. Be sure to check us out on Patreon. And I hope all of you have a great night, and we'll see everyone next time.